Rise and shine, YouTube. This is a little first impressions, recording this at my desk. I just got the Corsair Sabre V2 Pro in, and this is recorded on the 14 Pro Max. But honestly, this mouse isn't bad. On Amazon, this would come out for me at $107, and a lot of people will compare this to the Hyperlight, coming in at $89.99, only for the 1K version. For me, it would be $115 for that and the 8K dongle. So you're already getting a $7 cheaper mouse and overnight delivery from Amazon on this guy. Easy returns, so if you don't like it, you can easily return it. This comes in at 35.8 grams on my scale. With the smaller skates, with the larger ones, you'll probably hit that 36 grams on the dot. Click-wise, honestly don't feel bad. They're not my favorite. My favorites are still the Pulsar opticals. A little bit of post-travel, right? But not bad, nothing you'll feel in game. No switch grind, even at the front end for me, which, I won't hold. That's where I basically click. Shape-wise, it almost feels like a cross between like the Akitsu and like the Final Mouse, where it has this one has like a wider back end than the Final Mouse, but a much more tapered body. So your fingers will come in a little deeper on the mouse than the Final Mouse. I have one here, right? Final Mouse is more wide, more flat. Overall, quality on the Final Mouse I think is better, but you're also paying about $80 more. Side buttons, right? You can press it into the shell a little more than I like. See if I can get a little, there you go. The back end is a little more pronounced so that you can feel it. Skates, they're not scratchy, right? They're not the greatest. Even on the PD150, they're pretty tuggy. So I'll probably swap these to like Magic Ice or an X-Ray pad skate. Clicks are good, shape's solid. I can palm it, I can claw it, I can fingertip it. I can do whatever I need. This is a good, solid shape for small to medium-sized hands. But for $107 in total off of Amazon, overnight delivery, this isn't bad. You get 8K out of the box. Now, their web-based software doesn't really have a lot of settings, which I find weird, because you would think with a 3950, which I'm pretty sure that's what they're using based on the specs alone, right? This will have the, I'm on their website right now. We're going to go in and go to their web-based. Let's see, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Where's their web-based software? Corsair Web Hub. All right, so what we got here, the settings, you don't really have much. You can change the keys. You got the DPI, I already changed it to 1600. You got a macro manager, but down into here, you'll see you can change your polling rate, your sleep timer. I use 1,000 hertz on all my mice because, battery will probably be a smaller battery in general, purely because it's such a lightweight mouse. So they're probably only using like a 200 mAh battery. But other than that, not a bad shape, not a bad weight for under $110 for 36 grams, 8K hertz, solid shape. Can't go wrong here. Now, somebody did say that this does feel like the Daryu A950, which shape-wise, it is similar. It is very similar, but the click quality is much better than the Daryu. Even though the Daryu is, I think it's like $60, $70 right now. It's about $70 for the Daryu Air. I have one behind me. It's in the box, ready to go back to Amazon. Yes, I return stuff to Amazon because Amazon is Amazon, right? That's how I do a lot of the reviews and a lot of testing. But this feels a much better mouse than the Dare You. So, I mean, I would pick this up over it all day long. Shape-wise, good. Small to medium size hands. Not bad. Coating, I mean, it is pretty slick, but while in use, like, it's not gonna slide and fling out of your mouse if you're holding the mouse. So yeah, so we're gonna try this at night when I get back from the gym over on YouTube, Ryse and Shine Reviews. So if you want to see that, we're gonna be streaming on Twitch and Rise Up Gaming, and over on X or Twitter, you know, Rise Up Gaming as well. So we'll see you there.